As a struggling, malnourished, baby-like vegan who wanders a path unknown to most, I have found a little exciting balance to be had. A 2-meal-a-day program, 1 fruit meal, 1 starch meal. It's so balanced. This is the balanced diet. 1 fruit, refreshing, hydrating meal, and then an emotionally suppressing, starch-based, fun meal. What could go wrong? Nothing.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So I was eating 3 meals a day, 2 fruit meals, and then a starch meal, and it was going all right, but then I had a conversation with Free Melon Society and Justin from Wandering Toward Truth, and we're all talking about it, and I got inspired to eat less and just head on that fasting path more. And I felt like the 3 meals was too much. Like I was just stuffing myself kind of big in the belly, just pooing way too much. And it's like, if you're pooing too much, maybe you're eating too much. The revelations that were floating around in here. So I figured just back it off. 2 meals. And then the balance. It's so pleasing to each other because I always love that hydrating fruit in the morning. Then I don't want it anymore. And then like a starchy meal at night, it's perfect in my mind. Will it actually work in reality? I don't know. I doubt it. But it could. It could. So day number 1. Meal number 1. Ah, it's already deteriorating my brain. Send help. So that's going to be my first meal, 550 calories of cantaloupe. And just if you're curious, if you ever enter your food into Chronometer, sometimes I'm curious, a large cantaloupe, they say, is like 290 calories. When you weigh what looked like a medium cantaloupe, it's like 550. So get real with yourself. You have to weigh your flesh, and then you know. So this is the first meal. I might eat another, like a mango or something. I'll let you know if I do, because I'm going out to play Pong with the mom. So I need some energy, and then pressure cooking awaits us, doesn't it? How is it? There's a fruit fly. Feed off the blood of... I touched the mic. So I'm gonna eat that, maybe more, a mango, and then we head on the road. We'll talk then. How y'all doing up there? Alrighty, I did not feel the need for another fruit meal. Just ate that 1 cantaloupe. It's tough to eat more than 1. So we're going for it. Playing Pong with my mom. Got the pressure cooker. I love that Instapot so much because I just delayed the cooking by 3 hours. So I broke my fast at 10 a.m. That's gonna start cooking at 1 p.m. And then by the time I get home at like maybe 2, take that out, let it cool down a bit, I'm ready to eat. I'll probably break my second fast at 3 p.m. So I'm heading to go meet my mom right now, and we're gonna play ping pong, and I will not go easy on her. That's right. Oh God. All right, we should be close. This is my old school. Wow, so many memories. Oh, I used to play basketball there every night. For like a year straight, I played basketball every night. I thought I was getting good. Then this little black kid, he came over, he's like, "Can I play?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he schooled me. It wasn't even close. It's like bullshit. Like, what the hell was I practicing? Nothing happened. Practice makes perfect, my ass. And black people, don't get me started on them and their abilities. So, all right, where are we going here? Little side rant for you. You know these little pools behind me? You've seen them probably in your neighborhood. It's just like a tiny little dip, little round circle for kids to pee in. I was up watching them set one up. You wouldn't believe it. They're pouring all these chemicals in. Like it should just be water. It ain't. There's chemicals. There's my mom.
Hi, peeps.
How's it going? I'm gonna slaughter her at ping pong.
Yes, probably.
Definitely. There's no probably about it.
Watch this, Mom. I'm gonna try and do something favorite.
Oh.
Should I?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. My mom somehow won a couple games. I blame vegan brain fog. I don't know what happened to me, but I've never used this. This is my girlfriend's food processor, and it's very confusing, so I'm trying to make a salad for the first time. It's been a long time. So I'm gonna grate little baby carrots and some red leaf lettuce, and I'm gonna make a dressing. It's gonna be good. This lid don't make no sense. It won't come out. How do you push things down? It's only a tiny little round hole. So you have to take the whole thing off, push stuff in like this. Just stuff that in. Will this go on now? No. We gotta put this on, lock it, then. Can you shred lettuce? Would you even want this feature? I want it. I think it juiced my lettuce. Ah, that's a bitch. This will likely be the worst salad ever made, but we have shredded carrot and lettuce. That's bound to be good for you. That's the textures on that one. Now you're thinking I need a little simple dressing for that shredded mess. 1 lemon, maybe half the lemon. Oh, that sticker. Every time. I'm thinking even just the half of this lemon is gonna be way too much lemon. It's clearly way too much. And the simple Canadian secret. We got yourself a little maple syrup. Very dark variety. I'm thinking a tablespoon. Good source of zinc 6. It could be good. Sour, sweet, vegetables, raw. This isn't raw. I ruined it. That's all you need. Forget that whole thing. So you just stir up that little concoction with a bamboo fork. You should probably let it marinate or something. feel like this needs dulse flakes, but I'm curious what this would just taste like. Sour, lemony, sweet, carrot crunch, the Bowel Mover 2000. That's bound to be well. Look at that thing. That's real food. Jealous carnivores? Oh, you bunch of losers. It's for the health benefits, not the taste. It's not why we eat. It's not for pleasure. That tastes about as bad as it looks. So we'll work on that recipe. It's the carrots and lettuce that are ruining it. I should have just drank maple syrup and lemon. Thankfully, that's just pre-dinner. This is actual dinner. It's a mix of just russet potatoes, yellow fleshed potatoes, sweet potatoes. There's a yam in there, Mostly just potatoes and yams, and of course I have my potato sushi available. So that's just some nori sheets, 4 nori sheets. And what I do, I have a secret ingredient. Oh my god. Look who made his own hot sauce. Oh wow. Unfortunately, it's fucking hot. It's too hot. It's so hot. You would not believe how hot this thing is. I'm gonna perfect the recipe. I was going for like a Tabasco sauce type of thing. It's just Thai chili peppers, too much. Like a couple handfuls. And then 9 limes I juiced, 1 clove of garlic, and a tablespoon of dulse. No vinegar, no salt. It's fantastic. It's just so hot. I don't know, I was craving it. How do you crave hot sauce? I don't know. There's no nutrients in hot sauce, so something's wrong with me. And I feel like I need the heat for some reason. But what I do, I have this giant, massive meal. Some bites are just plain bites of potato. Fantastic. Super delicious. Others are dipped in the hot sauce. And others are wrapped in the nori sheet. That's 3 different flavors in one meal, isn't it? That's a life hack. I should mention that the top layer here is yesterday's potatoes that I just placed on top to warm up. Resistant starch, anybody? I don't know if that's even beneficial. It doesn't sound good. Like starch that's resistant to being digested. I don't know, but if it benefits my microbiome, I could use the help. Somebody help me. And after this, usually I have like a tablespoon of the coconut kefir. I'm trying to get my microbiome back to normal. It's been just sulfur farts for 6 months. They sound terrible. Fruitarians are supposed to have fruit poo. My poo smells like my fruit was grown in Chernobyl. This bullshit. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. So I'm gonna finish off this salad and then eat as many potatoes as I can, and that'll be dinner. And that's my 2 meals. So far, so good. My stomach feels a lot calmer, but things come in waves for me, so I never know. It's like, okay, I'm on to something, and then it gets worse for no reason. I don't know why. So far, so good. I had plenty of energy to play ping pong. I'll leave. But thank you for watching the video and thumbing it up. Thumbs down if you also made a salad for dinner, but you blended up rat meat. If that's the base of your salad, I think you have problems. You might want to talk to somebody about them. It's not very nutritious. There's hair. How are you going to shave a rat? Do you buy special clippers? And then you cut your hair with the same ones, or what? Separate for the rat hair? There's too many things to juggle, so I trust that my salad's better. I wish it didn't have lettuce or carrots in it, but it does, and that is unfortunate. But you will buy a Vegetable Conspiracies t-shirt for some reason. I'm gonna leave. Did you just click the subscribe button? You didn't, it was a thumbs down.